The Monika After Story mod for Doki Doki Literature Club has had a very interesting past couple of years. When I mean interesting, I mean absolutely nothing happened for like the past 18 months. And today I inform you that something big has happened, and when I mean big, I mean it's the only big thing that could have happened. We got an update. So going on to the official website, it seems pretty normal. And when you go to releases, you'll see that we have another update. It's been a long time, alright? The latest version as of right now is 0.12.17, and it's another small anniversary update. I'd assume that this is going to be for Monika and Doki Doki Literature Club's anniversary. I believe it's like September 21st or something like that. And I don't know if they added anything new in the sprite packs, but we'll look more at the patch notes later on. But this is very big news for Monika After Story, because this mod was a fan favorite back when I started the channel. I'm sure the editor's putting up some classic Okie Doki DDLC videos that were pretty bad because I was a freshman when I made them. I will be checking it out in a different video, but reviewing the patch notes, it honestly doesn't seem like too much has really changed though, and I guess we can look at the full change log. Oh no, never mind. It looks like they added quite a few things. Gameplay changes. Hangman now fully supports non-lowercase words. I didn't know it didn't support non-lowercase words. That's pretty interesting. Additions, 8-year anniversary dialogue. Of course, it's an anniversary update, so I was expecting something to do with, well, 8 years. And that also means the mod was probably around 8 years as well. So if you played since day one, man, you've been with Monika for 8 years. And changes, they fixed Monika curse words, not hiding extra menu dialogue. That sounds very interesting. Why is there a file called Monika_curse_words? So what, if you call Monika a swear word, you don't get to use the extras menu? Man, that's pretty harsh. Alright, we got some fixes, typos. I would assume that's just like writing stuff. Fix potential crash when failing to delete lock file. Again, I don't know what that even means. Fixed crash when creating a Monika After Story weather map with no map file or whatever. Again, I don't know what that is. That's probably developer stuff. API changes. This is probably some really nerdy stuff. Yeah, this is probably for developers and sprite pack stuff. So if you make sprite packs for this mod, please feel free to explain down in the comments what all of this is about. What's changed? It looks like bug fixes, and then the 8-year anniversary dialogue update. And if you've never played the Monika After Story mod, it is basically a mod where you talk to Monika and you get affection points based on the more time you spend with her, and she becomes your ultimate anime waifu. It's pretty amazing, am I right? And doesn't look like they changed anything with sprite packs. All looks to be pretty much the same. Of course, I haven't been studying these sprite pack lists like a math test in a college class, but... And just to show you how long it's been since this mod has gotten an update, the last update before this one was in September 20th, 2023, and it was 2 years ago. So we missed Monika's anniversary last year, and pretty much it's been almost 2 years since we got an update, which is pretty crazy. I'm glad they came back to it. This update seems like a rather small one. Maybe that's them getting back on the grind. They're gonna start small. I even heard they're gonna like overhaul the whole thing and change it to Python, which would add a lot of flexibility for it and make it like a whole game instead of just DDLC with extra options. Now, something a bit wacky I just wanted to throw in here real quick for all the legends who actually made it this far into the video. So let me know if you made it this far in the comments. But we have a post from Noobs. We remember these people from I don't even know what video. Back from the dead. Commissioned for Batch MP4, owner of Monika After Story Brazil Discord server. And we got Monika holding up little Monika with even smaller Monika. This seems to be a Brazil port, and well, not English as we can tell, but it is known that this mod is getting updates, and I'm assuming this is not an official version of Monika After Story, but it seems that other versions in other languages are getting updates as well. I'm kind of curious how the Android port's going. I've never played it, but I know a lot of people do play it on their Android devices. But if you do want to play this mod, check out their official website or their GitHub page. It's available on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Overall, I have to say this is a pretty exciting update, and I'm glad they're continuing the mod, even though DDLC is 8 years old at this point, and I'm sure it's going to make a lot of people happy. I see people bringing it up in my comments, so I had to talk about it.